Hello there, welcome to Chapter 10. In this first set of examples, all we're going to do is be identifying different parts in a circle, special segments and lines connected to circles. So make sure you have those definitions down. This first one we're looking at AC. A goes from the center of a circle out to the edge of a circle. We call that a radius. So for this first one, it's a radius. C is the center, A is a point on the circle. The next one, we're going to look at AB. AB goes all the way across the circle, but it goes through the center. We call that a diameter. So A and B are on the circle, and it goes through C, which is the center. Again, it's a chord. Okay. In fact, any segment that goes from one part of a circle to another is a chord. But this is a chord that contains C, so it's a diameter. Now we're looking at ray DE. Ray DE starts at D, goes through E. It could be line AD, it could be segment AD. In this case, it's a tangent because it touches at one point, which is B. And it would be a tangent ray if we want to be more specific, but it's a tangent. Now we're looking at AE. This is a line that goes through the circle in 2 points. If it's 1 point, it's a tangent. 2 points, this would be a secant. If we were just going from A to G, that would be a chord. But since we're saying line AG, this would be, whoops, sorry, went too far. This would be a secant. It's a line that intersects the circle in 2 points. And we want to know what AG is. I just talked about that a second ago. AG would be a chord, and CB would be a radius. So AG is a chord because it's a segment whose endpoints are on the circle. CB is a radius where C is the center and B is a point on the circle. And we want to name a tangent and a tangent segment. Well, the tangent here, we can name it line DE, we can name it line BE, line DB, any of those would be fine. A tangent segment would be, so DE is the line, DB would be just part of that where it touches the circle. So a tangent segment would be DB. And that's it. Thank you.